recap there, but what I wanted to share with y'all is that this Tuesday morning, why I showed y'all my crazy janky feet at the start of this is the fact that I got back into my routine this morning. I was getting back in my routine. I thought I'd be able to stay in my routine of 6 miles a day while I was in Florida, but no. So I'm just gonna put that out there. No, that did not happen. So I'm back in my routine this morning, and as I was walking, I took yesterday to kind of rest my body and everything after the long weekend, just hardly any sleep, right? Team no sleep. But anyways, y'all, what I wanted to say is that as I was walking, I was just trying to ease myself into it and everything and getting back up there with the miles that I do every day. One of the thoughts that I had running through my head is that I could run right this very moment if I chose to, if I decided to. And that's the thing. It's like I could walk as slow as I wanted to walk. I could walk as fast as I wanted to walk, or I could just run. And that's the thing, is like that correlation between that thought process, and this is why I exercise on a daily basis, because I feel that exercise parallels my healthy mind, body, soul, parallels what I want to achieve and accomplish in my It Works business every single day, because I haven't reached my goals yet. I'm a presidential diamond, but I'm not an ambassador diamond. I'm not a black diamond. I'm not where I want to be yet, and I haven't created that legacy yet. That's one of my 3 reasons why, right? So I thought to myself that I have not, okay, child, go hang out with your brother. So that's my oldest, y'all. I post pics of them all the time. So if you follow me on social media, you know that. Okay, but y'all, for real, I was just thinking, I can run faster. I can walk faster. I can run. I can choose to run, because it's not my body that is tired. It's my mind that is tired. And that's why we have to train our mind. That's why we have to follow the people who fill our cups, be at events that fill our cups. We have to read the books that will help us improve ourselves in this industry of ours, so that we can continue to grow and be the best version of ourselves that God intended for us to be. So as I was walking this morning, I just thought that, and it's like, okay, I can walk faster. I can run. Get out of here. I can run, right? Because that is something that I've always wanted to be a runner. I've always, several years ago, when I was the year that I was turning 30, I had this huge 30 before 30 list where several of my goals, run a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, a full marathon, because I figured if I set those things as my goals, that I would be doing all these things to practice, and therefore I would become a runner. I still didn't, but the fact is I did those things, I accomplished those things, and we just have to treat our business and that mindset the same way an athlete, a champion would, because they wouldn't think of it any other way. So that was the parallel for me, is that I am not running as fast as I could be running. And you can tell yourself whether you are or you're not, but maybe you are not running as fast as you could be running. How do I know this? Because I don't know how fast I'm capable of running, right? What is chasing me? When I do my walks and every morning, nothing is chasing me. But like, if something were chasing me, you better believe that adrenaline, that fight or flight would take over, and I would be sprinting like my children do, right? Like my boys do. And like I did once upon a time, and I look at them today and I'm like, how do they have the energy? How are they just running for fun, This business is fun. If it's not fun, it's something that you are taking the fun out of. You're doing something wrong if this business is not fun for you, right? So run for the fun of it. And that's what I'm going to choose to do, and I'm going to pledge to do, and I'm going to vow to do in my business every single day. I might be thinking that I am running fast or whatever it is, but whatever speed that I am at, there is a faster speed that I can go. I'm not saying that you have to run at this fast, incredible speed every single day, because if we do that, y'all, we are going to burn out. And we are not going to have fun with it. But there are certain periods in our life, in the timeline of our journey, where it is imperative that we run and we sprint and we go as fast as we can possibly go. Because in order to take off, we have to have enough momentum in order to take off. Because if you never go that fastly, you're not going to build that momentum. You won't know what it's like to have that momentum in your life and in your business, and you won't ever experience that high and that that huge adrenaline is what I'm going to call it. And I've experienced that many times in my business. I have experienced that high, and it is amazing. But I've also experienced lows, incredible lows. But you know what? Life and this journey is not about climbing one peak. It is about climbing that peak, then going back down, back into the valleys, and climbing the next peak. That is what this journey is about. That is what life is about. So when you think that you're running fast and running hard enough, run faster. Run like he would run. Run like my kids would run when I'm chasing them. But yes, oh, I don't want that in my hair. Thank you. So y'all, it is about the long journey. Elsa, you're absolutely right, because I don't know about y'all, I'm in this for life. I'm in this for legacy. I'm not in this to jump around from company to company to company, because I am in this to win it. Whatever winning it means for me, whatever winning it means for you, I am in this for the long haul, and I pray that y'all are too, because it's about giving yourself enough time, believing in yourself, believing in this opportunity, and believing in your journey. It is not about getting there super fast. It is about longevity. And if you run, if you even think that just because you've been in, let's say you've even been in up to a year and you haven't experienced successes, keep going, right? Keep going. God has you in his hands. It's on his timing. It's not about your timing, what you wish, what you desire. It's about his timing. And there are certain lessons and things that we have to learn, but you have got to do the work. You've got to run fast. You've got to work your talents and everything else. And y'all, it's going to be an amazing ride that you will be able to share, and be able to share that as you go along the way. So guys, run hard, run fast. Who was that? Hello, a fellow former NFL cheerleader. Doesn't it feel like a lifetime ago?
Yes, let's go at the movie.
Oh my goodness, are we gonna have to go see it?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hi, Amber. Okay, then we can stream that sometime. So, okay, y'all. All right, so be that champion. Okay, we can mark it on our calendar, okay? Be the champion, be that athlete in your life, in this journey of yours. Show your kids, right? Like mine, they're always around, especially because it's summer break, yo. So, did I say yo? I didn't mean to say yo. I don't know what is coming out of my mouth at this moment, but you guys, you just have to run fast. The speed of the leader is the speed of the team. So run. I will never stop working this business, because that would be me giving up on my team. And as I sat there, y'all, Amber, reach out to me, friend me on Facebook too if we're not already Facebook friends, please. Thank you, Demonica. But y'all, I was sitting there, one other thought, and then I'll let you go. But one other thought that I had is that and as I was sitting there at Green Carpet this weekend, and I was looking like the ambassadors, you know, the people who are up there, the ambassadors who just newly promoted. We've had like 15, 16 ambassadors promote this year, y'all. And it's been a little bit over a year since I promoted to presidential. And so obviously ambassador's that next step. But I was sitting there thinking, I cannot give up. I cannot give up on myself. I can't give up on this journey, because when I reach ambassador, it is going to give light to somebody, whether on my team or not on my team, who resonates with my story and with my journey. And if I were to give up, a part of them would be crushed. You know what I mean? A part of them that's like, that says that I jumped on this opportunity because of my sponsor, because of this story or whatever, and they follow, you know, it's like the person who follows me or for my team members and stuff. A part of them, that light of theirs would be dimmed if I were to choose to give up. So that's why I choose not to give up every single day, because one, I have 3 boys, my husband and my 2 little ones. But then the other thing too, y'all, is that I want to keep inspiring people every single day. I want to show somebody that like they can do it because I've done it, or that I'm doing it, right? So that's what I wanted to share with y'all today.